Since ancient times, toys and games have been an essential part of a childhood, providing entertainment, sparking creativity, and avoiding social connections. However, each culture has its unique way of creating and playing with their toys, from traditional dolls to modern games, from the chocolate board in South Asia to dice game in the West. We will explore the diversity of toys and games from around the world. Let's take a look at how this culture not only create childhood memories but also pass down their heritage and values through play.
Kendama, a classic Japanese toy that's fun and challenging. Kendama is made of three cups, a spike, and a ball connected by string. The goal is to catch the ball in the cup or on the spike. Start by catching the ball in each cup, then try landing it on the spike. It may seem tricky at first, but practice makes perfect. Kendama is popular all around the world. It's a great way to have fun and challenge yourself. Lugang, from natural material like wood and clay. Their design often feature animal, mythical creature, and traditional figure, showcasing the creativity and skill passed down through generation. These toys are not just for play. They often carry cultural significance and teach children about Thai legend and value. For example, the spinning top or kanom represented that balance and harmony important in Thai life. Tuhu, which means throwing arrow in Korean, is a traditional game where players aim to throw stick into a container. It's a game of skill, precision, and fun. To play Tuhu, you'll need a container called a Tuhu jar and a set of sticks. The goal is simple: throw the stick into the jar from a distance. Each successful throw score point based on where the stick lands. Tuhu is more than just a game. It's a way to bring people together and celebrate Korean heritage. Poupée de Chiffon is a French ragdoll traditionally handmade from scrap of fabric and stuffed with cotton or sawdust. The simple yet charming toys have been cherished by generations of French children. Poupées de Chiffon are often handmade, making each one unique and special. They typically have a simple design, often with a row can, long arms, and legs. The dolls are often made from colorful fabric add to their charm. Despite their simple design, Poupées de Chiffon can have expressive face, often painted or embroidered. Bola de Gude or marbles is a popular traditional toy in Brazil. It's a game that has been enjoyed by generations of Brazilians, often played in the streets or in the special area. Bola de Gude is a classic street game, often played by children and adults alike. The game requires skill and strategy, as players must aim carefully and anticipate their opponent's move. Bola de Gude is a great way for children to socialize and make friends.
A set of nested wooden dolls is smaller than the last. They are often painted with a colorful design depicting traditional Russian scenes or characters. The dolls are nested inside each other, creating a unique and visually appealing toy. Matryoshka dolls are often painted with bright, colorful designs that are inspired by Russian folklore and culture. The design often features traditional Russian themes such as nesting dolls, flowers, and animals. In Russian culture, matriarchal dolls are often seen as symbol of fertility, abundance, and motherhood. Mahjong is a traditional Chinese game that involves skill, strategy, and a bit of luck. It is typically played by 4 players, though variation exists for 3 players. The game uses a set of 144 tiles based on the Chinese character and the symbols, also regional variation in the number of tiles exists. The objective of the game is to form specific tile combination, and the first player to do so wins the round. Mahjong is a highly social game, often played with friends and family, and it has numerous variations depending on the region. Boomerangs are of the most iconic traditional toys from Australia. While not strictly toys in the modern sense, they have been used by Aboriginal Australians for thousands of years and have become symbols of Australian culture. Boomerangs were originally used as hunting tools, but they also serve as a form of entertainment. There are 2 main types of boomerangs, returning and non-returning. Returning boomerangs are designed to return to the tower, while non-returning boomerangs are intended to be thrown as far as possible. Throwing a boomerang requires skill and precision, and it can be a challenging and a rewarding pastime. Baling Slipar is a traditional game played by children in Malaysia. It involves a group of players and a simple setup using a slipper, or sometimes multiple slippers, and is often played outdoors. The game is known for its simplicity and the fun it brings to children during leisure time. Baling Slipar is a fun, fast-paced game that encourages teamwork, agility, and strategy. It is a beloved pastime for many children in Malaysia, similar to other traditional outdoor games like police and thief or hide and seek.
Marco Polo is a popular game often played in the pool. It's a game of tag, where one person is it and has to find the other using only their sense of hearing. Marco Polo is all about fun and laughter. It's a great way for kids to enjoy the pool, develop their listening skill, and stay active. Traditional toys like this are important because they bring people together and create lasting memories. They also encourage creativity, physical activity, and social interaction.
Fingerhaken is a traditional game originating from Germany, particularly in the Bavaria and Austria regions. It is a finger wrestling contest between 2 participants. The game is typically played in a relaxed atmosphere or during traditional festival and is considered a form of folk sport in these regions. This game tests not only physical strength but also strategy, as pulling too quickly or with the wrong technique can cause the player to lose balance. Fingerhaken is seen as a symbol of strength and endurance with a fun, entertaining aspect in Bavaria culture. Gobak Sodor is a traditional game from Indonesia, often played by children in groups. It's a game that requires agility, speed, and teamwork. The game is known for being fun and competitive and is typically played outdoors, usually on a field or any open space. Gobak Sodor is a game that promotes physical fitness, teamwork, and quick thinking. It is similar to tag or capture the flag, games played in other cultures but has its own unique Indonesian flavor and rules. The game is often played during school breaks, community events, or traditional festivals. The preservation of traditional toys and games in various countries show that these toys and games have a deep purpose, meaning and a function in people's lives. Traditional games often serve as a means of maintaining culture, building social bonds, and teaching cooperation, honesty, and strategy. From a philosophical perspective, traditional games reflect local wisdom and the identity of a community. They hold important and deep history and meaning, therefore, effort to preserve traditional games is very important for their existence.